Hey. So, we know that today is sort of a reset day for me, anyway, in the more recent history of everything we've been doing. So that means Monster Hunter. And it also means that as part of that meditative experience, we have at least something written down. Last time that we were here in Celiana and Astera, I had made mention of some common troubles that people face when attempting to relate to other people. Sports came up. You've heard this mess before, usually followed by some kind of quasi-intellectual grinding on about how the speaker's sports ball is about slaying dragons with their beatled brothers, and how the jocks, as if anyone still used that term, will simply never understand the myriad of lives that they live. That's not where I'm coming from, though. My failure to relate to this particular phenomenon is as follows. I find no joy in dominance. A contest has a winner and a loser. I'm fine with that. It's accepted. The issue isn't that there is a contest or conflict at all for my mileage, rather that my ideal conflict is one that lasts forever. I can fight that fight over and over and over again until my heart is content, and I have yet to satisfy that particular organ, metaphorical or physical. It's why I've drugged this particular walkout as long as I have. It's why I blow through the more boring, shorter rounds and am genuinely excited for things that I'm not sure I can best at that particular moment in time. The other piece of this equation, at least the other one that I think is worth talking about, is that I also find no joy in tribalism. That's not to say that I don't value camaraderie or companionship, but I'm not moved in any way, shape, or form by an us versus them mentality. It's not my team unless I'm on it. Even when I am, my primary concern is doing the best that I can in any given capacity, and less about what anyone else may or may not be doing. I expect them to perform, don't get me wrong, but my instinct isn't to coach or give pep talks or to come together as a team. It's to replace the malfunctioning part and move on. If someone comes to me seeking assistance or advice, I'll offer it, but what they do or don't do with it is their problem and their concern. This, as I understand it, marks me as a broken human being, and in some more specific ways, a broken man. Not in the fun, dramatic way, where one could write a poem or an interesting autobiography, but more in that malfunctioning part vein I mentioned. These are traits that help the species survive. I lack them. To me, their team and our team are artificial barriers. To me, conquering is an unfortunate result of the meat that is the fight. To me, curiosity comes first, and conflict is a welcome potentiality of walking up to any stranger and saying, "Hey, we might become friends. We might part ways without remembering one another. We might wind up trying to forcibly remove one another's teeth via blunt force. Two of those possibilities put a smile on my face, and it's an easy one, not one that I must force in, say, giving a nod to a passerby in a depot. I have yet to find a dream to walk through that accommodates these points in the spectrum of interaction, with even shared spaces shaking out into predictable feast or famine patterns of conflict and cooperation, with all of them resolving far, far, far too quickly. I don't know why, when I walk in your world, you see me and you see yourselves. We're not the same creature. My earliest lessons were in not being the thing that I am. I'm not allowed to openly invite affection or malice. I must maintain a bland, acceptable affability that is unsatisfyingly distant, hollow, and insincere. I'm not allowed to disregard social strata. I must only interact within specific hierarchies. I must pick a side and stick to it regardless of nuance or new information. I'm not allowed to simply win or lose. I must subjugate or lament as appropriate to the situation. I'm not allowed to move freely from thing to thing, place to place, feeling to feeling, thought to thought, or person to person. I must be fixed, finite, chained. An example. There's a man that I met recently. He's older. He mentions retiring someday soon. He keeps chickens. He has a dog that likes to eat the fermented fruit from a plum tree in his backyard. His wife gardens. They watch the largest herd of elk I've ever seen secondhand move through their property every fall season. He has a new gasoline generator for the frequent power outages where he lives. He tells me these things in bits and pieces, and then he becomes very, very quiet. It's not that I don't show him interest. I ask questions. I turn to face him. I am interested. I want to hear about his chocolate lab drunk on old plums, taking satisfied naps between him and his wife, as I watch the wind move over the water, and as he laments that the elks have really trampled the bushes along the side of his driveway. It sounds wonderful. It sounds like where he belongs. I see it on his face that the absence of these things pains him, in the small way that longing for home pokes at each of us time to time, wherever or whoever home may be. I hear it in his voice. I watch those things vanish as he stuffs them far, far down somewhere beneath banal, work-related things. I want to take him by the shoulders and tell him to run away from the place that we occupy, to disallow this apparatus the opportunity to steal one more precious second of his time. He's in a position, as I understand, to walk away whenever he wants. He's mentioned that he just doesn't know what he would do with himself when he's not on the clock. Yes, he does. He would remember so quickly if he could just take that step. He might take that step if someone were to care. Someone might tell him they cared for his well-being if caring were not an oddity. This isn't even a man that I particularly like, I feel I should mention. I think he's backward and callous, prone to swallowing comfortable lies that position him somehow above a fictional rabble. I'm not allowed to express that either. My nature is to do precisely that expressing. My nature is to do what we do here. These lessons I was taught, they didn't take well at all. There's a lot of reasons for them existing. I can't and won't get into them. I cheat my way around when that's my only option. I shrug them off entirely in places and times like this one, where I can't be told otherwise. I might be better at pretending to be like you than I give myself credit for, though. What's the name for the sensation of passing for something you never wanted to pass as, but being convinced that you don't? I don't need to tell you how this compares to the thing that I'm doing. Still doing, I mean. You're smart enough to connect those dots. I like that about you. Let's get into it. Swap over to the right audio thing. I was too busy talking to remember to do the things that I'm supposed to do. You know how that goes. Were they? Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. The witch says my written openings were missed. Open that. We should have eyes. And we should have ears. There we go, now I can see that. Look at us go. Got a thumbs up. That's a good sign. We want that. And there we go, right where we left off. Hi, Pie. Uh-huh. And
Our target's a Fulgur Anginath, a new type of troublemaker.
Not really. He's just zappy is all. It's cool, we'll get to him. You know, as we do, and as is appropriate. Let me make sure that this hasn't defaulted to something weird and stupid, because sometimes it do. That's what I thought. Uh-huh. And... pain in the ass. There we go. Now that should be a little bit better. Alright. So, did we learn anything about this fool yet? We've encountered them, I know that. I've just seen them walking around, and I've warned him sternly several times not to make whatever it is I'm doing his concern. We learned stuff. So, when charged, looks like what we want is ice. No, water will do too. So we're good with what it is that we're holding. What is our thunder resistance? And, well, it's not that bad, is it? So we can likely just swap out our elemental crap and jump right in there. What do you think? That's a thunder. And that's a thunder. And... do I have any high-level thunder ones? No, just water and ice, huh? Okay. Oh, we'll replace the drain jewel for the time being. That ought to do it. Yeah, we're good there. Okie doke. I like it when it comes together like that. The Fulgur Anjanath will be something that we jump right into because they're not that much different from the normal Anjanath. And like we're just gonna fuck them up and blow them apart, and that's gonna be kind of it. Do I need to add any additional fertilizer? It doesn't seem so. It seems like we could just max out our thing, but that's also not necessary right now at this particular quest juncture. Anything else to do? We can check on what kinds of gear we can... there we go. That answered my question. What can I do for you?
There you are, favor.
Uh-huh. Over at the research base, sure. He's gone and done it. Hot springs. Sure.
Stay tough.
Treasure in the stream. Deliver stones. We can do that. Dude needs rocks. Needs them, wants them, has to have them. Alright. And let's take a look at what optionals we have as well. So we have a Tigrex, we have this Odogaron. The Odogaron's good because we do need those parts. Then we have this stuff. And those we do need as well. Okay. So, we'll do the Tigrex later-ish. Let's just go ahead and go with the assigned one for right now. This is really not going to be a problem. We'll just knock it out. First thing, right out the gate, so they can stop talking to me about it. The thunderous troublemaker. Let's get something to eat with Grandma. With money. Because you know she's got to get paid. It continues to shift towards weather where this meal would be extremely appropriate. I can't tell you how good that is. It's true. The witch is vowing to do stews and stuff soon. It's a good idea. She's full of good ideas like that. Yeah. She's also lamenting my schedule. We'll see how that changes shortly. It should be around November something that we get something else going on. But yeah, tell them to stand by. Well, I can... Excuse me. Oop. Wrong button. That's the one. Item box. There we go. Fixed. Alright. And we got hot tea waiting for us. Okay. Snatch. Get that ready. cram that directly in there. Good shit. Now we know who we're here for. How you got thoughts? Oh, he's just hanging out over here, huh? Yeah, there he goes. Get back here. Sir? Well, I am gonna learn. Looks like he went over here to take a shit, which is, nice of him. Other monsters live here. Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, I'm sure. That's all gotta be very frustrating. Come back, though. You and me are not done talking. Hey, how you doing? I'll do it again. I wonder who he ran into previously that had him, like, drooling and tired and all that. Because that's the state he was in when we got here. See what I'm doing. There we go. He's just been kind of getting wailed on, hasn't he? Ow. Oh, hang on. We just dip. There we go. Slurp that right down. Well, thank you, Jacob. Yeah. Just complete the swing. Gets us to that reload animation very quickly. I guess he's whipping himself around fast enough to cause like a minor gust of wind there. That's why it is that we were staggered. You better hope you got more in the tank than all of this, man. Because so far this is not a great showing for your debut. Yeah, I know. Ow. Kinda seems like his thing would be like lightning blight, and that's kinda it, huh? That's... I'm sorry, shock blight. Whatever. The status effect you get when you're all electrified. So that he's like basically going for easy stuns, a la the Kieran. Okay. Fuck do I care? See you in a second. Get another spike going. And we'll get this sharp. I know, they fucked up your house. Really sorry about that. Hi there, pardon. Okay, we can get the second one in on this tail, and that's now softened, and we can trim it. Alright. You know what? I don't believe that you can reliably escape the landslide here. Come over. Never mind. Where does that put me? Oh, hi. That's where that puts me. How are you doing? Just hanging out, huh? So apparently they're better equipped to escape it than I am. We learned that today. Whatever, assholes. Take that. Hi, yeah, small blunder on my end, you know how it goes. Oh, we got to poke him. Thank you, Jacob. Yeah, but I don't think we can do it twice, man. There we go. Big charge. Did you have fun? Oh. Sure. A 1. A 2. A 3. It's not really the right direction, but there's little I can do about it at this point. Hi. Yeah, no, it seems like they just kind of auto-leap that. That's unfortunate. Uh-huh. Sure. No grapple. Sure. We managed to tag him with it. Not exactly my first choice, but it is what we wound up with. Grab that Vigor Wasp. Yeah, with the snot, I understand. There we go, there's a grapple. That's what we like. Big jump. He seemed like he was having fun. Big jump. You about done with all that? Hammering this nose bridge pretty hard. Oh, he's got a turf war. And it's with one of our brethren. Kick his ass for it, yeah. Get him. Oh, we need to drink some tea. Thanks, bud. See you later. I said later, not now. Thank you. Jeez. I mean, I understand his impatience, but still. Time and a place. Splash attack. Oh, he's charged, I see. Thank you, Jacob. Second one. Okay, got a leg. What is he doing? I wasn't clear on what your play was there, friend. Just didn't get it. Missed. Missed again. Oh, that time we both connected, didn't we? Good for us. Ow. Thank you, Jacob. Really not working out for you today, is it? I was hoping he would reel for longer and I would be able to get that reload out of the way, but oh well. Slap. Take. Stop doing that. That's the tail. Come get it, fool. Trying to break the nasal bridge, but I don't know if that's possible on the electric one. I don't know that I've ever done it before, but I guess we'll find out, right? Oh, he's paralyzed. Jake, as usual, really putting in work. Putting these other suckers and pretenders to shame. Small amount of days. Hey! I know, fuck you though. Yep. Hey. And a tuber. That's a threeber. No, I see you. Later, though. Later. Not now. Soon. I do have to get this. I mean, you got one in. You got two in. We're still not doing this right now, though. I appreciate it. You know, the invitation to fun. Spring Heel Jack, playing Monster Hunter again, I see. You betcha. Also, hi, how you doing? Ow. My friend back here is just getting real impatient. We're gonna talk shortly, but so it goes. There we go. All right. But yeah, if you're looking for other things, that's other days. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing Fear. Because it's the spookening. Up later than usual. Don't I normally stream 3 hours earlier? No, it's been about these times right now. I'm an overnight shift dude, so on my days off, this is where I'm at. For a while, it was at about 7 p.m. Pacific, but that was because I had nothing else going on. You know, with the whole world being what it is, you know, that whole thing. You may have heard of it. But yeah, so right now we're doing this. This is kind of a, you know, a chill out reset day. Like I said, tomorrow we're doing Fear. We might also do Prey tomorrow. I'm not sure. It'll be for... Basically, I'll be going as long as I feel like going. No fixed time limits and no real fixed games, except I will at least do some Fear. The Year of the Plague. Year and change, but yes. Alright. Everybody get a sip. And then up we go. If you didn't want to listen to me yammer in real time, there's also a link to the YouTube archives in the About page. So you can pause my bullshit whenever. The Year of Our Lord Pestilence. I mean, nobody was cracking jokes, so I don't think it's the same Lord Pestilence that I know. Does he still have the bomb tag in him? I don't remember if that fell off yet. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, it's still in there. I found it. I've checked. You've checked it already? Well, look at you. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh. There's all kinds of stupid shit on there. You can listen to me drone on for days. Eventually months, weeks, years. Until you're sick of the sound of my voice. Eh. Oh yeah, for now, just the Fulgur Anjanath. Not the biggest of deals. Not even what I would consider the greatest of, the variants.
High Convoy still hasn't arrived. Think something might have happened?
Like, he's okay, but I don't feel like he's different enough from the normal version. We just swapped element, not behaviors. I said the same thing about the Tobi Kadachi. It's kind of the same issue. There we go. Bits, bobs, pieces. Give me them bones. We got cold ones, we got thick ones. Just 2 thick ones. This idiot shits where he sleeps. Can't believe this buffoonery. Trash, trash, trash. Oh, good. Not trash. It did eat up the entire gathering time. No, it did do that. For us, to us, who knows, but... Alright. Some things. Sure, why not? Great. Cold bones. And this will be trash. Yeah, that's trash. We'll take it for meld fuel. We've learned so much. Somehow we learned more about the Tigrex than we did about the Fulgur Anjanath. But we got new decor for the room. The first time I got hit by that Viper Kodachi was rough. Yeah, the Poison Blight. Yeah. How it double stacks it. It's fucking... It's nasty. We were doing a lot of gem hunting when I was doing that. Trying to get the antidote jewels, but they just were not dropping. And then later, we were told no about pep jewels, and about a lot of jewels. They just didn't. They would have rather not.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Good to see you're still not wearing a shirt, Junior. Up and running? Yeah, huh? Some news. More subspecies. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Uh-huh. Who to call on a mission if things get out of hand? Not you.
Let's head to Astera.
Nobody, in fact.
We can help with.
You know what? Just don't ever forget that I work here, okay? What you need, lady? Oh, you know how it goes. Out on another one. The trick is to have no idea what jewel to look for, so the game gives you 30 of them for future use. Yeah, I know. That seems to be how it works, right? If you know what it is that you need, it just withholds it. It's like, nah, you don't need that. You got experience, you're gonna be fine. Okay, tremors. Not sure if I'd survive another lecture from Junior. I just called him the same thing. Yeah, I got it. Just ignore that kid. Other bits, that looks like the lady that's like, I'll upgrade your mantles that you don't use. Which, you know, fair.
Oh, that reminds me.
Cram something in it. Trap the Thunderjaw. Yeah, sure. I'll go capture one of those at some point in time. Not right now. What do we got as far as armor from the Fulgur Anjanath? You need poison res? Here's a dozen miasma jewels. Oh, they didn't even give me that. They were just like, here's the fucking entomologist jewels. You wanted to learn about bugs, right? Suffer. That was it. Again with the slots. Really do need him to do better with the slots. There's the Fulgur Anjanath stuff. We can at least look at it. We can ooh and ah. The cape is more than a bit much. Oh good, they stitched a cross on it. Slaying monsters for Christ. Why did you put the cross on it? It's not a bad piece. And the cross isn't even a deal breaker. It's just a strange choice. Those gauntlets aren't doing anything for me. How about the waist piece? There's a lot of knives. I don't know what you'd need that many knives for. There's more knives than you got hands. Nah. Alright, the betas. What? Oh. No. Oh no. That's not happening. We are instead going to wear clothing. It's a bunch of swords in an array that you could not draw them, and those ones on the... Honestly, all of them would fall out when you started moving, unless they got some fucking clasps that are keeping them in. Wonder why we did that? Big dumb fuzz boot. What was the Shrieking Legiana stuff? That's unacceptable. This is still unacceptable, but in a slightly different way. Does any of it look good if we mix and match? Nah, we would have to lose them tassels. Them tassels, and this shit here. Shame. Because, like, you see the way that this is shaped, how it hugs the rib cage and then adds additional kind of stuff there to glance off the sternum. That's the right call, but doesn't quite continue up enough, and this bever is mostly useless. And Well. We're just gonna stick with our jacket. It's warm and stylish. Weapons. What can we do about weapons? If anything. Because that's our shock stick. We don't need to pay attention to that. That's an ice bit. That's a Nargacuga stuff? It looks like it is. We're not really interested in poison, though. We can make some Tigrex bits. That's that Anjanath stuff. But... oh, the affinity actually fixes when you get to Fulgur, huh? Because that negative affinity means that you can fumble a stab, and it'll do less damage. And a chance to be worse is not something that I'm interested in at any point in time, ever in my life. I can be terrible all on my own. It's a crusade against these monsters that sit in their home all day harming nobody. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how crusades work, isn't it? That's just a regular crusade. That shield is kind of unacceptable, though. Like, the base is fine, but this is strange. I guess those are its teeth. What are these mandibles from? Like, they're quite clearly mandibles, right? I mean, I imagine most of this armor is useless against the things you're actually using it for, like fighting giant monsters. Some of it might be practical against an actual human combatant. Some of it, other pieces, depending on the material strength and the way that they're laid out, would be just fine for, like, you know, basically land whaling. And that's also why it is that I've got this particular weapon. It's... I feel like I've gone over this in the past. I'm pretty sure I have. But a bomb lance is a thing that you could use to hunt whales. I know this because the place that I'm from is big, well, was big on whaling. We still don't know what this is, and that's what we built that for. We'll find out, I guess. So, the weapon kind of sort of makes sense in that it's based on a concept that's a real thing. It's, you don't do this with it, but it's kinda, sorta, almost. It's believable enough, you know what I mean? Then we get to... that would need an upgrade. We need to see what that upgrade is about. But then we get to stuff like, the protectives. So 2 obsidian ice talons. Bleh. And 2 amber hardfangs. So that's a shrieking Legiana and a Barioth. Like, what? Let's have a look. Some of this, like this right here, the ingot mail, depending on what it is that it's made of, would probably be fine as far as keeping you relatively safe from most puncturing and slicing sorts of wounds. There's nothing that's going to save you from just the raw, like, impact force. They're bigger than you. You're going to get thrown around. But at the very least, they couldn't get their hooks in without considerable effort or without subduing you otherwise first. But otherwise, like, their equipment design is all over the place, and it gets worse when you play a female character. Alright. So they have their head to a Stera thing, but we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to finish up some of this stuff. Like this Odogaron here. Coral Highland, so we don't need to worry about the stink. That's good. I do need to refresh myself. Like, I know that he bleeds. Oop, wrong thing. But I don't know if there's anything in particular that he's weak to. Where are you? There you are. Ice. Okay. Well. In that case, do I just want to... Okay. Small change of plans. Yeah, leave that one. Because if I have to upgrade this thing anyway, then what I probably want to do is... head on over here. That will be quicker. Get my amber bits. Nargacuga seems like it could punch through most armor with minimal effort, seeing as its tail is made of razors. Well, here's the thing about that, is that in order to... I would argue that Nergigante has a better chance of puncturing things because the spines are a whole lot more stable. The Nargacugas are very aerodynamic, and I'm sure that they're moving very quickly, but they also seem to be brittle, if that makes sense. If you were wearing something that was easier to slip between, say like a scale or a chainmail, yeah, that's a problem. But if you're just pounding it right through a piece of plate, then I would want something a whole lot more stout. And definitely more conical, or pyramidal, with it, you know, like real sharp angles. Typically you need a spike, not a knife. If that makes sense. That's what I need. Because I'm pretty sure his deal is fire. Ice. Ice. And is that high enough ice? Yeah, it is. Up, up. Oh, and does that fuck up my earplugs? It does. Alright, well I can fix that. Do ice. So we need another, what, level 3 thing? For earplug. Because I know that I have them, yeah. That's fine. The charger jewel is not that necessary. Like the difference between a war pick and a rapier. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. The pick has this stouter, fucking more spike-like way to wield it and method of penetration, but a rapier, well, certainly nothing to sneeze at, and in fact they're heavier and meaner than people give them credit for. Is not necessarily going to punch plate. You'd have to get it in somewhere, and then you're in business, but getting it in somewhere against a target that's struggling is basically not going to happen. You'd have to lay them out first. Which is also not impossible, but that's kind of the way that would need to shake out. What was I? Oh, I was looking for a drain jewel is what I was looking for. I know I have them, and I know I'm probably just overlooked. There. Because he's a grab hands boy, so he'll get tired pretty quick. Alright. We got that going. A +1? No, this is a solo playthrough. I appreciate it, though. Certainly nothing personal. But I'm just kind of doing my thing here. This whole shebang is, like I said, a kind of reset, a meditative practice. And I've never been one for group meditation. Alright. We'll blow through this relatively quickly. I mean, it's just a Barioth. Oh, that's not stuff that I can access. Okay. Did you give me freebirds? You did. Excellent. Follow the trail. Yeah, where could he be? Give me this. Come on. Yeah, I know, but come over here. I want to jump on your head. Well, you came over here too hard, but I can't fault you for that. I should have been more specific. That one's on me. Uh-huh. Figured I was too far to the one end for that, but hey, that's alright. We give it the scooch. You missed. Where there it is. I really should have done that before I walked in here. But oh well. Ow. step one. Yeah, I know. Okay, come on. I'm sure you could do that. Excuse me. I still want to jump on your head. I'm trying to. Well, we made contact, but just not the contact I was hoping for. He's real aggro today, isn't he? I appreciate it. We've had times where he's basically just, like, run away, so... This is a nice change of pace for the Barrioth. Uh-huh. Sure. Up and over, huh? Again? Don't Rathian me, man. Sure. That'll do. Hang out there for just a second. Wrong time for that. Oh well. Nudge us again. That's fine. That away. Thank you, Jacob. Let's see if we can get him on the slide. Seeing as he's feeling so spicy. I mean, that's the right spot. I want you to be there. Yeah, he's playing for keeps today. I'm curious as to what I was hit by there. I think it was just his slap box being a little bit misaligned. If I'm not mistaken, this is scaled up. And we know how that gets. I'm stunned. That may be a feint. Not quite. Okay. There we are. Classic Barrioth, no time to breathe. That's why I love these types of wyverns, man. They're good shit. Him, the Tigrex, fucking Nargacuga. Anyone that's got this kind of footprint, I'm extremely down. The witch says, and I'm the masochist. No, it's got nothing to do with pain. It's got everything to do with meeting aggression with aggression. I want them to be as committed to this scrap as I am. I don't want to just fucking roll them like I rolled the fucking Anjanath, you know? Come on. To no avail. managed to nip me there. That's fine. We'll get there, man. I am going to sharpen this. You're gonna fuck up eventually. In fact, we can engineer this. Come on. Yeah, huh? Skyward, you asshole. To the clouds with you. That's what I like. Okay. Fuck you, dude. Dickhead. Alright. I'm fixed. I want them teeths. Give me them. Give me them teeths. Intent on landing that hip check. Yep, stunned. I appreciate his sportsmanship in not capitalizing on that. Are you out of sauce? You a little winded? I know, you just weren't able to keep me out of the fix-it smoke forever. It happens. I can't be mad he obliged. You're correct. He did it technically. Great. Uh-huh. Back this way. Just for a moment. Too short. There you go. That's an arm. I said give me them teeth. Excellent timing, Jacob. And there we go. This way. Where is he? There he is. Thanks, Jake. Another swoop. Couldn't get out of the way in time. Very lucky with these stunts. Yeah, I know. He's been a real good sport about that. A real good sport. Typically, they just go in for the fucking clincher right away. But, that's not what he's about today. He's about fair play, and I respect it. Haven't seen him do the big dive either. Alright, shake it off. Great. Looks like we're getting tired. Why'd you lose something here? Yeah. missed. I can't believe you missed. Come on, man. I know. It's... Going the distance like this can get fucking exhausting, but still, we gotta... You gotta land your punches. You can't just be swinging wild. He moved at the last second. I was hoping for another grapple. There's the big dive. Yeah, you haven't done that yet. I was wondering what gave. Now we're in the rebound loop. There we go. Yeah, nowhere to go for that one. I'll wait. There we go. Thank you. Just bad timing on my part. Coming around. Sure. Now come over here. And... Hey. Alright. Speaking of stuns, I keep looking for that third steadfast gem, but it ain't shown up yet. Come on back over. There's the other hand. Because you've been giving me nothing but hands. Fucker. Alright. Alright. Again, fair. You ducked it. Can't say you didn't. He is wise to my tricks. We've done this a few times, so it would be weird if he wasn't, but still. To have it be so personal, you know? Come on, there we go. The game has now decided that... just missed. That I can climb that thing. Alright. Uh-huh. I'll see about bouncing him off something too, but we gotta get there first. No dice. Tried to step forward. It interpreted it as juke to the side. Sometimes that'll happen. It's that context-sensitive stuff. Slurp. I should probably munch too, right? I know I got Freeber munch. Yeah, there we go. Tried to step in. Ow. Again, cannot believe that you missed. That does not make sense. You got me that time. Thank you, Jacob. Grab this. Apparently you lost a spike over here, sir. I'm not giving it back, it's just mine now, but... Again, nipped him, but not much else. I know you overcommitted. Happens to me all the time. Big dive. big tail. There we go. Surprised I haven't gone for a wall splat. I find that his hitbox is kind of goofy for the claw. I've been looking for an angle for it, but a lot of the times we just haven't gotten the opportunity. The thought has occurred, rest assured, but never has quite seemed like the right time. And now he's in a rage state, so he's not gonna listen to fucking anything I say. Got them teeth. Big dive. Yeah, you do that over there. It's very frightening. Ooh, I'm spooked. Thank you. Uh-huh. No dice there. Did not bowl him over on that. I was expecting to. Sturdy. His tail's got just a little bit too much wiggle to fucking snag there. I want it. I gotta charge this shield. Okay. We out of our rage state? It looks like we are. Let me grab this, and we'll try for that wall splat. Let's see. Let's see if we can actually get him to face us for any length of time. Looks like our opportunity has just arisen. Whack. And to make sure. There you go, bud. A bump. Except his tail is now clipped into the ground. There it is. Got it anyway. Big dive. You missed the big dive. No, you must have been nudged by the level geometry. Come on. There you go. Ow. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Just kind of slowly but surely get up there. I believe in you. Well, thank you very much. One of us has to. Between you and the witch, that makes two. Me, I still think I might be fake. Make sure we're charged there, and that we're charged here. I'm surprised he didn't try to do the dive. I was expecting dive, sir. Yeah, that one. I'm glad that he demonstrated to confirm that he does, in fact, know the dive that I'm talking about. Well, that's the other one, but I'll take it all the same. Gotta be getting close. We're out of things to break. There we go. Yeah. trade big blows. I did not think you actually had any sauce left. I was wrong. That's my mistake for underestimating you. I apologize. Thank you, Jacob. So close. It was on the last stroke. Alright. It seems I believe in him. Oh yeah, he's definitely real. I mean, that would be foolish. We're looking at him. He's as real as can be. You know, for a creature of his size. There's absolutely no way that we'd be able to feed this thing. Grab. And... good swing, Jake. 2, a 3. Just like the owl taught us. That seeing isn't always believing. No, but it is as close as I'm going to get. Away. Good, thank you. He was not expecting that one, apparently. He was expecting that one, though. A perfect counter on his end. Really did great. Bringing his A game in the later half. Did not want me to pick that up. Ah, no tornado that time, huh? Give me that. There. But I may say, hey, stop doing that for a second. Okay. I know, but now you're over there. How are we supposed to murder each other if you're over there? Riddle me that, friend. Is that not why we're both here? Apparently we've clawed at his head enough to wound it. Uh-huh. Not willing to give me the grapple, though. Solid contact with the noggin. Yeah, we'll just charge this. We weren't getting anywhere with it anyway. Ow. Uh-huh. That's what we'll want. We'll do this thing. It's a surefire way to get him in one spot. He'll try to goose guard it. Uh-huh. Hanging in there. tornado is back for a moment there. Okay. 2, 3, 4. It's too late, the gauge is already doing the thing. You missed your opportunity. Come on. Ah! Got the other hand. Thank you, Jacob. Well, that time he hit you with it, so joke's on me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he'll do that. I mean, you also can't count on me to be consistently decent. I'm just going to fuck something up at some point in time. Yeah, sure, man. Take a breather. You've earned it, I've earned it. Everyone, like, get a Gatorade and a slice of orange. Ow. Ah, yeah, see, that's what I was expecting previously. That you were just kind of gassed. Happens to everyone. Come on. The create distance thing ain't gonna work forever, Chief. Like, it's a solid enough strategy. But like, let's just end this, you know, particular contest, right? Like, this has been a good one for you. It's been a great round. I loved it. There you go. Ow. Yep, swept me with the stump. There you go, just hang out there for a second. Tornadoed. Not quite as damaging as I was expecting for getting hit mid-animation like that. But then again, it does say damage taken was reduced, so owe that to my equipment. Good enough to get a stagger, though, huh? There it is. All right. An excellent 30-minute run for him. If I could keep that particular behavior seed forever, I would. Congrats. Thank you. But like I said at the beginning, if I had my way, that would just go on forever. Until next time, friend. Until next time. May as well just to kill time. And we still got time on the clock, huh, Jacob? We do. Yeah. Yeah. It's always sort of awkward at the end, right? Like, you know, now what? There we go. Alright, did I get my amber hard fangs? Yes, 1. Okay. Sure. That's some fucking trash otherwise. Yep. Our Amber Hardfang singular. Correct. I needed 2. He had 2.
There may
I've
be
been
something we can
told,
help.
no, that other one's not for you. Yeah, I just want to purchase it. Just give it to me. I don't care. Whatever it is, I'll take it. That one too. Throw them all in the fucking the bin. And I need to do this. That wrong one. Fertilize. There. Is this an option for righting that terrible, terrible wrong? We have the option of an Anjanath mantle or a Rathian mantle. Neither of those mantles are ones that we're actually looking for. We are we're looking for... What the fuck are we looking for? Oh, this thing. This is the mantle we need, the Glaviness Mantle. Okay, so, well, we got 1, and... Let's see if there's maybe an investigation that'll just give us a whole bunch of rolls. Excuse me? And... by target, please. Now we have to find out where they buried it. Baroth, but that's not quite it. Gotta be on page 2 then. There it is, down at the bottom. Okay. Hunt the Legiana, no. Faint 3 times, 50 minutes. Well, I mean, that's a fucking shoo-in, isn't it? Capture gets us a little bit more. Have we captured one of him yet? I don't remember, but we'll deal with that later. And then it just gives up after those. Okay, fine. We'll run this real quick. Oh, and do I have deliveries that I can make? Well, excuse me. Complete deliveries. Pending? Ah, that's what the blue Rathalos is about. Got it. Were they bury? Oh, I see. I see what you've done. You've done a crime. You've done a word crime. In chat, that's what you did. Well, unfortunately, I'm not charged with the ability to put you in jail for that. But I do want you to know, it's where you belong. Alright, investigations. Here we go. I need one more Amber Hardfang, please. And like, don't make this a thing, man. Don't make this a thing. Not a fan of puns. I got a friend. Okay, he's been through this chat a few times. He just slings him all the time. Just all the time. Well, here's the thing. The witch says it's because I hate them so much. I didn't start out hating them. I'd be like, oh yeah, I get it. Nice one. And then over time, I think it's some sort of like cry for help. That's what it seems to be, or some sort of infectious brainworm. Whichever it is, he just can't stop. Alright. Well, at least we're outside this time. See if we can 420 blaze it through this one. Drink our hot tea. Yeah, okay, there we go. Puns are inherently bad. What makes a pun good is people's reaction to it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're told for the express purpose of inflicting pain. Legally. That's what it's for. It's a fun, legal way to hurt your friends in ways they didn't know they could be hurt. And that's puns. Collapsed snowfield. Yeah, I know. We'll see if we can cause a landslide. I'm gonna tell this idiot to get out of my way, though. He needs to scooch. Oh wow, I'm surprisingly low on Barrioth research. For how many times that I've slugged it out with... Well, I guess it's always in the 50 Shades of White thing. So that doesn't really count for research, does it? I don't really need that stone, either. I thought there was another print there. Oh, whatever. But yeah, the 50 Shades of White thing, I'm pretty sure is part of what gets you the guild tickets. That would be why. Okay, alright, shit. Listen, I'll do the master coins whenever they show up, man. Okay? Get off my back about it. I always enjoy punishing my friends, but the first part is the pun. Do you get it? It's the... Yeah, you see? You see? This is what happens to everyone who does this. It's like meth. They can't stop. It'll kill you. Oh, are you guys having a fucking powwow? Good. Now get everybody around all at once. I love it that way. Shut up. Alright. You keep making that noise, I'm gonna make it my business. Test me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna throttle that fool. He ought to know better. I just don't want to get that dropped on me. There we go. Yeah, kick his ass for it. He's interrupting us. Nah. Am I not allowed to? Okay, there we go. Ow, with the tail swipe. I want to know where the front of it is. Capcom, I can't see myself on there to navigate, and then you keep flipping the controls about. It's a bad habit of yours. Come here. You need to go somewhere else. Have I made myself clear? Off elsewhere, man. I'm telling you, I'll make it my whole fucking thing. I have enough time for the both of you. That can happen. Try to get under it. I'll try the other side next time. I'm convinced there's a way to do it. Where are we at here? This Legiana is committed. And while I can respect that... See, if you hadn't responded the way you had, we'd be done with the puns, but now that I know, the fun's just begun. That's just a rhyme. That's just rhyming, though. We had an opportunity there. I'm not going to tell you where it is, because my job isn't to help you with it. But I do want you to know that you missed one. Stunned. We're waiting. There we go. And fixed. Uh-huh. Bye. I'm gonna take a piece of this fool that he's gonna miss. If at any point in time this claw connects. There it is. No dice on the full animation. He swung his feet and knocked me off of his head. And that works because... The puns come later. I await. We are at full attention here. I'm ready. Go ahead. Do your worst. Show me what you got. Show me your moves. I'm hoping the hips don't lie. I want them now. Yeah, give them to me. That's right. I'm telling you to give it to me. Hard, fast. The witches told me to fuck off. Alright. I've settled the disagreement with the Legiana for the time being. I'm hoping that it takes this lesson to heart. Ow. Yeah, right on the forearm. I saw him winding up for it and tried to get out of the way, but it just did not happen. Bop. I need one tooth from you. Just the one for the time being. We're in rebound. Okay, I understand. There we go. I was wondering why my shield was slow to come up on that particular guard. It's because we were overcharged on the blade and it rebounded. Kind of thrown off my whole thing. Oh well, it happens. Sick rebound off the wall. Come on down here, though. Yeah, I know, but come down here. There. This is better for everyone. Went to the wrong side. It seems like it's easier to duck that on his right, our left. So it's the opposite of a Dark Souls boss, where you circle to the right, and that's kind of what it is that you're doing. That one seems to be to the right, though. Or he may have just been too low. That may have been it, like we're used to trying to duck that on a hill. Yeah, come on. There we go. You missed with the tail. Let me do this. The files are changed out. There we are. At least with the Legiana's finally giving you the cold shoulder. Okay, that one's alright. That's, again, more wordplay, but... so you can deal with the burial. Its attacks are truly stunning. You can't make heads or tails of this fight sometimes. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I respect the effort. There we are. Personally, I would have gone with the Legiona's freezing me out, because the cold shoulder really belongs to the guy that does the shoulder check. The goal isn't respect. I'm sure it's also not notes on how to punch it up either. Alright. Where are we? There we are. Okay, good. Come on. We know the landslides are basically useless to try on him. He can fly. He just flies away every time. Tried to duck, didn't work. And now I need a sip. Small sip. Okay. With just the tip. Sucks. Lurk for a bit while you game. Don't have too much fun. Oh, I'm in no danger of that. But, of course, enjoy. Play yourself some stuff. Leave me on in the background or don't. We keep it real loose around here. But of course I do appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get out of that. Yep. Could not sheath and move quick enough. Oh, we're back down here, huh? Is that just where we wash up every time? That's fine. Let me go ahead and sharpen this. We'll get right back to him. They throw me in the stink hole. Grab bits, grabbing bits. Alright. Where is he? I have to run so far to get right back to my fucking playmate. And, really I would appreciate if he would commit to this as much as I do. Like, chase me. I don't always have to be the one doing the chasing. But then again, I'm an older creature than these things are. They may not know how to like really fucking commit to the bit, as it were. Ow. Because like once we get there, all's good. They know what they're doing. Go right under. Excuse me. Thank you, Jacob. Couldn't get the shield up in time. Alright. Oh, we're waiting again. This is why I want that fucking third steadfast gem. Uh-huh. Lots of shoulder checks. There we go. Back inside of his guard. Uh-huh. I believe that's a hand. Yeah, one of the locals has poisoned it. Not strictly necessary, but I'll take it, thanks. I do need them teeth, though. Kind of wiggled his head above me. I know, but the wiggle. Ow. Oh, I got both hands. No? No, just the one? I'm unclear. Hand status unclear. Moving into verify. Alright, good shit. Come here, I need the tooth, though, is what I need. Come on. Just give me one. You can keep the other one. And I'll go back to camp and just tell everyone that I got you, it's fine. They'll believe it. No one's gonna come check. Ow. Oh, it's because you broke the thing, I see. I see, it's because thing break. Alright, well. Pardon. Ow. Thank you, Jacob. Alright, we should get out of that. Immune to Ice Blight or not. Just not a good idea, and I think it might kill stamina. It might drain stamina being in that. I'm not entirely certain. Fuck me if I remember, you know? I know that it is a quick and easy way to get Ice Blight if you don't have your ice resistance stacked. Excellent timing, Jacob. Actually got up there. Yeah, that's the big dive. Went right in for the big dive. Excellent timing. There was no way to avoid. I was currently stuck to him. I know, but I gotta sip some stuff after that. And I have to take this. Don't know what it is, but it is mine now. There we go. Loop. Hey! Excellent timing on that. Alright. That should get us one tooth. Slow animation for him. Good idea with the lunge. Alright. Yeah, there we go. It kind of speeds up the cold effect that we're seeing there. We could cancel that if we were to equip a warming gem, which I forget that we have. We'll need more slots, though. We always need more slots. Or at least a non-gem based kind of method of insulating. Whichever comes first. Either a revolution in gear construction or one more hole to plug a rock into. Give me that. Really? I couldn't have done that any better. Take two. No dice. Didn't swing. Didn't do it. No genuine explanation, just didn't. Oh, someone dropped something. Ow. Was it him? Did you drop that? Is this a piece of you? Was it bait? Because I fucking fell right for it. I cannot believe you missed again. Give me this. Oh, wyvern tear. Gotcha, you must have crashed into something. Yeah, I'm trying to hit that tail. Being flighty about it. Ow. And then bopping my noggin. Don't bop my noggin. Sure. Sort it out. There's gotta be something I can stick in my slinger here. That's a smoke nut. Not quite. Ow. I mean, hello to you too. Alright. There we go. Uh-huh. I told you I was trying to get it. I don't know if that actually flies that far. Doesn't seem like it does. Got a wyvern gem out of that tail. Okay, and all right. Trying to get my guard up there to avoid precisely that, but no dice. Oh, look at that, we ducked to the side that we typically got hit on. I guess we were just in a slightly better position is all. Okie doke. Got this, got that, got this. Whack. Alright. After him. There we go. Uh-huh. That was a lot of running around. Gotta be getting there, right? Gotta be getting there. Yeah, that was a rough one. Airborne again. Okay. Yep. And then flopped. Well. A little tired. Ow! Mid-air. Good swing. I thought I was above you. Seems like he's gotten his second wind. That's good. He's gonna need it. Ah. Well, we traded big slaps. Just straight up pieced out, huh? Okay. Well, let's take this thing off. Let's grab this. We'll sharpen this. And then, yeah, that's where his apartment is, so we should be able to catch him while he's sleeping. Right around the corner. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I need your head for this, because otherwise it costs a ton of stamina to go from body part to body part. There we go. Oh, and I need more tea. Alright. Gotta get to that Vigor Wasp bit, too. There we go. And some tea. There. Tried to get out of the way of that one to no avail. slurp. Yep. Okay. And we're back up. Him too, I see. Ran out of angry sauce, huh? Ow. I don't know where to go with that one. Okay. There we are. To think this is all over some teeth. I would like to remind everyone he's an eagle, if you weren't able to hear him previously. As well as that he is a good boy. He very much is. I know, why'd you go all the way the fuck over there? Thank you, Jacob. There we go. Boom. That's 2 great rounds in a row for the Barrioth, though. He's impressed me today. Been a lot of fun. Maybe I'm just in the right headspace for it. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. We got this stuff. The witch says I seem like I'm in a good mood. Which is good. I'm glad that it's evident that I'm not just completely fucking fried. We'll see about these obsidian ice talons next, I think. Alright, once again, 1, but that is all we need. I don't know why they're being so coy with them. Well, you can have 1, I guess, but you'll have to come see me again if you want the next one. Anyway, we learned. We gotta go talk to the ecologists. Fucking A, man.
Let's head to Astera. There may be something we can help with.
They'll be fine. I'm doing something. Poogie has finally moved over to Celiana. Poogie, it's been too long, my friend. Yeah, Poogie doesn't appreciate change, but they are nice and cozy.
Time to be heroes.
Uh-huh. There we go. We learned. Can't nobody say we didn't. Kevin, what do we got? Yeah, they did alright. They did alright. You got another one lined up for me? Bells it is. Let's see what you can do on that one. Okay. So, that's both of the Amber Hardfangs. I don't know that we're going to get the mantle that we need anytime soon. But let's see. Probably do like... We do need to do this. What is the Weiss Ritter at? It's not that bad. Okay, let's go ahead and set our decorations here. We'll chase those talons another time. We'll do this for right now. We want suture jewels. We can... Yeah, we want suture jewels. This'll be fine. Because that's what the Odogaron is about. We know that we're gonna get there. And he's gonna slap us up. And that shit is sharp. Yeah, we're good. That'll do it. Now no bleed. Because we're pre-sutured? Don't know how the suture jewels work. Very confused about suture jewels. Alright. Bits that we need. Making sure that ice is what I'm remembering. Yeah. Yeah. Post-quest. Master, optional. This one, flesh wound. Begin. Flex my hands a little bit. They've been gripping a steering wheel. They're not used to being held in a position that isn't just curled up. Oh, we found poop. So, there you have it. And that's why we keep this on us. It's some of the handiest shit, I'm telling you. Some Seatsy prints. I know, but like, yeah, that's right, you exist, I forgot. I hear the whooping and yipping. Hello. I know, but get over it. I say to the original launch's fucking first kin of mine. Yeah, of course you do. Honestly, it's been a bit since I fought no Doggeron. We've been doing other things. Other critters. Yeah, you're charging that at me, huh? There you go. Let's take this off so it can recharge. We'll let them sort that out for a second here. Wasn't allowed to duck. We had to stop to admire our sword. Too short. There we go. Didn't quite get there, did you, friend? Yeah, right in the brain case, why not? You missed. And that's what I want. There we go. Broke teeth. Come back here. Ah, thanks. Oh, never mind. You went and got your snack, I see. Okay. Nope, 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 that makes sense. Real power move, but, I can't say that I'm shocked. Alright. Cool, everything is recharged. Hey, did he fuck up your eyes? Good miss. Stepped into that one. Oh, that's right. It dropped me off in the middle of fucking nowhere this time. Okay. It's on. Fucking slurp that. Thank you, Jacob. No, fam. Yeah, I know. It's just not snack time right now. I mean, solid attempt at a counterattack. I broke something else on his brain. Fucking strobe, you're getting on my nerves. He's just doing a drive-by there, I see. He's out of here already. That was it, job done. Give me this bit. It's my bit now. Broke something else while I was there, not sure what. Ow. Good try on that dive. Will work too. Thought I was back far enough. Come on, reorient. There we go. I'm getting that tail. Alright, we got another tooth. That's good, I'm pretty sure we need the teeth. Down we go. Okay. And where are we at with... yeah. The sleep toad situation. Sniff that. Uh-huh. I know. I can't believe you actually sniffed it. Clown shoes. Thank you. I told you I was taking it. Uh-huh. Jacob, excellent timing. Our boy continues to put in work like that. Basically unstoppable over there. And here he comes. I honestly have no idea why he's as good as he is. But just, like, this go-around, for whatever reason, our Palico has been top fucking notch. Ow. Big roll attack. Okay. I'm not entirely sure how you keep clocking me with that when I'm on the other side of your jaws. Maybe it was just being in a weird spot. Yeah, speaking of weird spots, it would not let me actually stop that animation. Oh well. One feint of the night. I'm not happy about it. I don't think it was deserved, but oh well. With money. Where are we at? Yeah, that's it, huh? Well, let's create a custom meal and just kind of select the bits that got sparklies. Because we may, in fact, be able to do a better job than the game was willing to let us. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Actually, do we have any sparkle drinks? No, but we do have new ones. Tequila seems like a bad idea. Let's just go with one of these. That'll do. Sure. Because it's easier to, Oh, am I not allowed to? Ah, no, I was on the wrong menu, is all. Has already been used, has already been... Okay, I see. I see. Alright. Well, whatever then. Give me... Yeah, just the standard attack and defense. We got multivitamins. We'll be fine. And also we can get our freebers. Won't that be nice? Restock our stuff. Jake needed a sip anyway. There we go. All the essential nutrients we need. And then some, honestly. Most multivitamins have you taking like 1,000% of your fucking daily recommended vitamins and minerals, and you know what happens to the other, you know, fucking 900% of that is you just excrete it. Your body just flushes it out. You're quite literally throwing money away. Unless your doctor has told you to take them, in which case, listen to your doctor. But if you haven't been told, hey, take a multivitamin, you probably don't need to take a multivitamin. Ah! Just shy. Just shy. There we go. Frustrating. Oh well. You got lucky, friend. I can't hold it against you. It's been a pretty, like, fortunate evening as far as critter behavior is concerned. Not only with missing a whole lot of KOs due to stuns and whatnot, but their general behavior has been entertaining. I've really been into it this round. Being stingy with the grapples, though. Plowed him over. And almost dropped my mouse. Two exciting tastes for the price of one. We have to go down there and get his tail. Because we got caught in that weird spot and then KO'd, and his tail is still down there. I'm pretty sure I need that tail. Pretty sure. I wasn't expecting that to stagger him. I was going, we'll just trade slaps, but I will absolutely take the stagger there. Reach is just a little bit shorter. Uh-huh. Just didn't complete, huh? Okay, that time it was going to, but I had been slapped. It transformed my weapon, though. There we are. That's one charge. That's two. Okay. A daring strategy, but not one that seemed to be terribly effective. Yeah, you a little tired after all that? Oh good, it's strobe. Fuck off, man. Jake, did you just, like, jump down there? Or yeah, he did. He just jumped down there. He's a real go-getter. Side. Alright. Big dive. And then he slapped the Paluma, I guess. And he's ready to go home. Great. Well, we got the tail. That's good. Let's drink some Freebrews. And then pursue. Boy, I am warning you. Yeah, thanks for waking him up, shithead. There we go, we're recharged. Got me on the grab. Be free. I was hoping to swing and catch him on the jaw as he went past, but hooked that arm around again. Good on him. And we're done. Give me your bits. Hand them over. Shiny. We got a gem. We got a sinew. We got a shard. We got prints. And all these fools just watched. Make better choices. Alright then. I mean, yell all you want. Straighten out my back. November is chair season. We got some sinew, we got slog bone, which I'm pretty sure we're looking for. Wyvern gem. A hard fang. Jake has gathered poop. We're just gonna sell that one, my friend. I'm not gonna put that in the box. Appreciate it, but you know, please don't bring me poop.
Let's head to Astera. There may be something we can help with.
Uh-huh. There we go. We can boost that to its next stage and have it ready for receiving other parts.
I wonder.
From the Odogaron that has decided to step a little bit more in line with your host, but it's still not the one that I'm calling a real edgelord about it. We'll get to him. We will. In the meantime, progress. No, that's okay, because the next stage is here. And we should be able to get that relatively quickly. Let's slap it on the thing. Alright. Anything else on this for right now? I don't think so. I think what I'm going to do is open a window, because it's warm in here. I'm going to get something to drink, and then we'll probably take a short break and be back with Prey. Which will not have a whole lot of pre-written anything for it. I didn't originally intend on doing it tonight, but I'm just kind of feeling it, so we're gonna go ahead. For now, let's settle on in with the crew. Because tomorrow's gonna be fear. A lot of it. Alright. They're good to go. We should talk to the ecology department just to be sure that we haven't missed out on learning anything. I don't think we have, but
to be heroes.
Yeah, no, we're good. No, I already did that. Bye. Okay. 2-hour room. Jim and Chorbert, how you doing? Pretty good. Same as always. No news is good news. Art Kevin is commissioned. Let's put a new one up there. He's commissioned some new art. Of course, we're not taking down his personal drawings. Those are special. Those are Kevin originals. What do you think, man? You've been working hard on those. So let's see. Great. Excellent. I can change the hanging ornaments too. We've gotten a lot of things. We haven't had the chance to really, like, check them out. Now, the chic wallpaper isn't bad. It's just basically more refined wood, but it's a little bit samey as far as the floor goes, isn't it? The carved wood is also not bad. We might go with the carved wood. What do you think? I think that looks alright. Stucco, nah. The marble was tempting. The ceramic tile was not. We'll stick with the carved wood for now. I think the floor is pretty much ready to go. Stone's not bad. The ceramic tile is not something we're doing. The beast bears its fangs, Tigrex, and brutish indigo brachydios. That's what's been added there. I like the comforts of home track. I think it fits the atmosphere that I've been trying to cultivate here. Okay. I'm wondering what it is that it's marking as new in here. Maybe it's just the option to like set things on it. Who knows? Pi, you got thoughts? Is she interacting with you? The answer is yes. Alright, next to staircase is also probably fine. Second floor. We can fuck with these just a bit. So those we have to purchase with points. Well, that's not so bad then. A portrait of the handler eating looks like a sweet potato. Loves them sweet potatoes. We could... Oh, this is add-on content. We would have to purchase that. Kevin has to get paid too. I think the research-based painting is pretty good. Shelves. Yeah, I think we're alright with the shelves. Desk. The desk could use a bit of an upgrade. I mean, Jimmond and Shorebird have been working pretty hard on it, so... and we could pattern it for them. Well, look at that. That's probably what it is that it's marking as new. A lot of these are quite garish. If they're your thing, go for it. I will not. And then we can select a color. Okay. Materials, huh? Light wood, dark wood, stone. That's okay, so it's just a texture thing. If you do it in gold, though, that's not going to be one where I say, you know, to each their own. If you do it in gold, you're a clown. Alright. Our boys... they need tools with which to do their work. They got maps. Rugs. I like the rugs that we got. Hanging ornaments, however, is where it's at. So, we got flags, sure. We got fish. We got plush Poogie. Fun spheres. This is what fun is like in its, you know, native form. Let's see. Anything else, really? Not really. We could snag this for points. It's elegant, you see. Those have been up there for quite some time. I don't know that they're the catch of the day. But we'll leave it where it is. We'll stick the barrel over here. Wall decorations. Oh no, we did that part. Was it just, again, like the materials thing? Yeah, it looks like it's just a materials thing. It's telling me that it's new. Alright. Wall. Now what can we put here? It looks like it's just going to be break time. Break time's fine. let's see what else it is that Kevin has been commissioning. Some Wildspire Wastes, yeah. The Coral Highlands. The Elder's Recess. Hoarfrost is quite nice, isn't it? Let's do Hoarfrost. It's his most recent one. Astera, a council meeting. Alright. I think that'll do. I think that'll do. Thank you, Kevin. Looks great, man. Real good stuff. Alright. Ignacio. Pepper, as always. Dumpling, bow. Not a care in the world. The Medusoids have not conjured the orb. The Ant Angler is the one that needed the stuff today. Out of the cold water fish. Keep an eye on them, bud, okay? Keep them in line. They need your firm hand. You were too hard on hops, but these guys, they seem to be flourishing under it, so. Penny. Still toasty. Rufus. Hey. Alright. Stop one. Come get. There we go. Hops. As always, he's ready for it. Of course, friend. And you just peck wherever. Yep, yep. It just wouldn't be the same if you were on target, Hops. It just wouldn't be the same. Let's go where we go for a moment. Alright. So, more Monster Hunter, and more to come. Not as finite a resource as we thought it was, but you know, hey, for you, maybe that's a dread tidings sort of thing. For me, couldn't be happier. January for the new one, but like I said, we'll do a break, do other things. November is shaping up to be a trip. As a reminder, that will be posted on the YouTube channel, kind of like the Star Citizen stuff, largely because it requires that I fuck around via an internet connection, and what's offered in this particular region is not up to the task. No matter how much money you throw at them, they just say no. They pretend that you don't exist when you ask about things like a fiber optic connection or boosting your upstream, what that might cost. Who knows why? These corporations kind of stake their territory like gangs and just enforce arbitrary rules anyway, so we'll never find out. We know exactly why, is that what you said? Gotcha. I mean, what she's saying is that capitalism is bad, but that's not a shocker to anyone here, anyone within reach of my voice. Anyway, while I cool things down in here, maybe you can adjust your own temperature while you wander alone for a bit. See you shortly.